Alright guys, Miniverse, where are we on ball 3? This is my third one. So we're going to kind of hope that the resin didn't leak in this one either. Because that, oh, I see where everyone's getting the Honeydukes logos from these. But there's not that many that are actually like... Sorry guys, distraction. I see lots of like mini... Now that I'm on a mini group on Facebook, I see all these posts about what people are doing with their minis and creating different things, and there's been a lot of cool Honeydukes shots being made. So alright. And another tabletop, the base. Ooh, we got colors. Oh, I think we got the jelly slugs, guys. Sweet deal. Something different. Alright, lid. So this is going to be the jar. Oh, that's cute. Alright. And we literally just have a stick. We have the mold. We can do what, 6 at a time? Okay. It's not bad. And then this is going to be the resin. And it looks like this one did not leak. So, pure sugar. Ooh, all right. Just what we like in life, pure sugar. So, once again, so we now have the jelly slugs, we've had the jelly snakes, and the licorice snaps. So, we're now on to the jelly slugs, and this looks very similar to what it told you to do with the snake, where you mix it in the tiny, tiny container. And I feel like that is just a bad, bad, bad idea. So, to make things a little better, and probably to make way more jelly slugs than I require, I'm going to do something different. Okay. So you might remember these from before. I have used them. Okay, we're going to divide this evenly into what's left. Because I don't think I want just any white. Maybe I'll make a white jelly slug. I'm going to get rid of some of this extra glittery stuff here. Alright, and since it's been done, let's just make a gooey slug, maybe 2. Just a couple of white slugs while we're here. Alright, and then I'm going to cure this. So if you didn't watch the previous video, that was left over from the licorice dudes. That was a lot of extra. So, okay. Okay. So I've officially killed the pure sugar. Now let's open our little colors. So we got pink, well, pink, red, green, and blue. So these jars are adorable. And they were very similar for the snake. And they do tape them very well. Okay, so let's put red into here. Yeah, whatever, we're dumping it all. Because I'm probably going to add extra resin into these. Let's get... Man, they like double taped these? What the heck? So there's like tape on both sides to hold the lids on it. I will say these lids... Oh man, I got tape stuck to me. Hang on, guys. Apparently this tape just doesn't want to let go. There we go. Okay, these lids actually hold on way better than any of the other lids for the potions stuff, that's for darn sure. So due to the leak in the other one, I cured the lid and cured the base, so I can at least use them for a display or something somewhere, especially since they leaked so bad. Okay, so we're not touching that with our rail. Okay, so I don't know if this will actually snap on or screw on anymore because the resin's all over it, but I don't have to worry about it dripping anywhere because it's all cured. Let's take a look at our little slugs here. Oh my gosh, those are cute. Okay, so we got 2 fat white slugs. Then I need toothpicks. 3, because there's 3 colors. And then I feel like I'm just gonna put a little bit of extra resin just with all the powders. All right, let's mix up our pink. Well, that is a nice color. So it might be a little extra sparkly, I guess, since I used some of the leftover from the snap guys. And that is a really pretty blue. I will say, I do like the color choices that they have for these ones. They're definitely nice. They picked some good colors. All right. So then one spoon at a time. Let's do one color at a time. Now, I'm just checking if you can see me. All right, tilt you down a bit more. There we go. So, unlike some of the other molds, these don't look like they would have air bubbles because they're pretty flat, or like, you know, there are not a lot of gaps and stuff in the slug shape itself. But I can't imagine people that use this little thing to mix the colors, because I've heard of that I've seen that with people doing the Birdie Bots beans. They're like, oh, just mix the colors with a toothpick. And there's me in the back of my head going, why would you mix the resin and the color all in one? I kind of wish they maybe just gave smaller bottles of resin that were colored already or whatever. I think that might have been a better choice. But we are going to make a pile of slugs here today. So I'll do a batch of each color and then I'll stop filming because you're probably not going to want to watch all of them be done. That's just my guess. But these are definitely cute. I definitely like them. Ooh, I could mix some pink and blue together to make purple. That is an option. If I do a tray of each, then I could make things a little funky. Okay, I honestly love these. These are probably the most interactive and crazy. I mean, like, look at that little guy. You can see his little eyeballs, but he's a very shiny slug. Glad I did a couple silver, because that's pretty awesome. And so far I find these cure really well. Especially like considering, you know, like you do one side of it and but get over there. Yeah, they're just gonna chill out here and get, because 2 minutes under the UV light seems to be enough for them to start popping out. So, oh, look at the little red slug. These, oh, these are so cute. You can actually make a pretty decent amount probably to fill that jar. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's do some blue now. And I also might have had, so we're getting married. We have picked a date. We're getting married on Halloween. And last night as I was filling potion bottles, like the containers for the potions Harry Potter, as I was filling those, I was thinking, hey, these would be really cute as little favors on the table. And now that's kind of stuck in my head. But this also means I need to go buy a bunch more Harry Potter Miniverse balls, which I don't have a problem with. But I was thinking, yeah, those would make really cute favors to put on, because they're potion bottles. We're getting married on Halloween. It's going to be more of a Halloween kind of themed wedding and stuff anyway, so why not go all out? So I'm still toying with that idea. I haven't mentioned it to Jordan, so we'll just, oh hey look, I got an extra spoon. Okay, you're the blue spoon and you're the green spoon. But we still have to pick a venue. It's like our first, we picked a date, got a kind of a rough idea of what we're looking for a menu, and we just have to pick a venue, see what we get. Yeah, it's just, and I've already ordered my dress. Jordan still has no idea what he wants to get married in. I did tell him he needs to pick eventually, or I would pick for him, and that seemed to really make him start to think of an idea. So we'll see. Oh, and we have our guest list made, so we know who's coming. We got a date. We got a list of people. We got all that stuff, but we don't have a few other things we need to start getting. I'm gonna put these little potion guys, or these little guys, back in here. Yeah, like I said, these containers are adorable, and I really think they be great in like a potions classroom setting too. Or, you know, you could even make other small candies, I guess, to put in. Dang it. I'll grab that after. Alright, out come the blue slugs. Whoop. These are so cute. Their eyes look so much bigger from upside down than they really are. But like, look at that coloring. They picked some, like I said, they picked some really good colors for the stuff for this. And I mean, this looks like actual candy colors that people would eat. Speaking as someone who has a bunch of potion bottles filled up with candy, yeah. It's what we do. Ooh, almost spilled. And I do find this way less messy, because I did try mixing with the snakes, and I felt like resin got all over the edges, and all that kind of stuff. So I would highly recommend getting little containers like this. This was just like containers for salad dressing, I think is what I ordered. I think it was like 100 for $20 or so. Alright. Cure the batch of green, and then we'll throw them all into the jar. And because you can't put all the same colors in at once, it's not going to look good. I wonder if that's even going to fill up the jar. 18 slugs? 20 because I got 2 of the white ones. Interesting. Oh, I just noticed it's saying 5-10 minutes in the sun one way and flip it in 5 to 10 minutes in the sun the other way. But that's in the sun. I'm finding with the UV light, you definitely don't, because they're so skinny, you're not needing to really flip them. Like, I know I slightly throw them under because occasionally they feel a little tacky, but these guys, because they're so small, they don't feel tacky. Could also be the other resin that I threw in there, because the resin that I've bought cures way better and way faster under light than the stuff that comes in these containers to begin with. So that could also be part of the issue. I think my cats have fallen asleep. Hallelujah. Although I will say Zelda's had a few weeks of firsts. I got home Friday and she actually came to the door of the craft room when she heard me, which I've never seen her do since we moved in here. And then she proceeded today. I came in and then I went to go grab a container to fill up their water fountain. And she came out to the doorway and was waiting for me to come back. So she's getting a little braver about coming out of the room. Oh, these greens look so cute. Alright. So let's start off one of each color. I'm going to throw a white one in there too, because why not? Try to get a variety on the sides. Well, it looks like 18 might actually fill up the jar. So if anyone's looking to fill their candy jar, now you kind of know the number. And there is my jar of jelly slugs. Those are so cute. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.